Ladies and gentlemen, Big Ticket Morning Show in full effect. I have the honor and the privilege to be in front of two people that I have known a great deal of time. Two people I love so bad. Beenie Man, where's that Moses?
Where I did my boss nigga. Oh, go on with done.
How you been, sir?
Yeah, I'm feeling good, sir.
Absolutely. And Miss Maya. What up, Maya?
Hey, Tigger, how are you?
And I love this. I got Jamaica, I got the DMV, and this is a beautiful thing having it right here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so wait, back together for a new song.
Yeah.
What has taken you so long to make a new song?
No, well, it never took long. I think Maya was working and I'm working and, decide to make this album and could not do it without her. So, yeah, we'd have to get together and make this music.
Oh, yeah.
Trust
Congratulations on the new album, Beenie.
Thank you, babes.
Fire.
I can't believe it's been almost 30 years since 98 or 96?
23. 2000.
2000.
It came out in 2000, actually?
Mm-hmm.
23 years since Girls Them Sugar. And when you first made the song together, did you have any idea that it would be the classic that it is now?
Well, you asking me that, or you asking Maya?
I'm asking both of you.
Okay. All right. The songs was a classic before. Because remember I did Sim Simmer and Girls Them Sugar together.
Right.
But it didn't need that sugar, because we have Neptunes in the studio, make the beat and thing. But we need Maya. So when we fired now, decide say, okay, I was talking about Maya before. We can get Maya. I say, if you get Maya, then the song will be beautiful.
Right.
Because we make music, we don't talk music or think of music. We do make music.
Right.
So I get Maya come in the studio, them sit down and gel together because it was his idea. So I'm going to leave the idea to him. You see? And it worked out beautiful because everything that Maya did on the song was needed on the song. Trust me. From
I already know.
So everything that she did, from she come out, take the stars out the skies for you.
Zaga.
That was blown away. So them time start adding my ad-lib, my zagazaw and thing and get it together because as an artist, you have to know what you want. And as an artist, you have to know what you want to put out there so people can remember you. So when you making a classic song, it have to sound classical to you before you even release it. Yeah, and the whole thing was beautiful. They booked the shoot over 3 days. I did it in one night.
Wow.
Okay. You know exactly what I want.
That's a beautiful thing. You need to know exactly what you want and make it happen.
Yes,
Maya, when
Maya,
you're in the studio,
she come and put that sugar up on it, man. Right.
Maya, when you walked in the studio and they're like, okay, here's the song. What was your first thought?
I loved it. Obviously, the melody is fire, but then I didn't actually hear Beanie's verses until after. So I had no clue what it was about to be until I heard the whole thing.
Oh, nice.
But it was just the perfect marriage of two different vibes, two different worlds. And then, of course, the genius that is the Neptunes and all of Pharrell's production. Pharrell actually sang that melody to me.
Oh, he gave you the reference for it? Nice. Okay.
Yeah. I don't think people know that Beenie.
No, he was trying to sing.
Yeah. Beenie and I have 4 different collaborations? Girls Them Sugar, Lie Detector, X-Rated, Doctor, Mess Up My Hair on one of my independent projects. 5 total. Crazy.
I feel like a joint album is necessary next. So after this Simba come out, then you have to do the Maya Beenie Man thing. And
we have to do that. We have to do that because the Doctor is really a title that I have. Like the Girls Them Sugar, King of the Dancehall, the Doctor is really a title that I have. So when I actually did the song, I say, okay, we need a perfect person. So I sent the song to Maya. She never hesitated. She just did it. and it came up beautiful. And thank you again, Maya. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Well, let's listen to it now. Let's listen to the perfect marriage of music and vibe and ting. Beenie Man, introduce the new song.
Blessings. This song is called The Doctor, Beenie Man featuring Maya. It's a beautiful song off my new album called Simmer. So everybody just stay tuned and don't be a cartoon. The song will be playing soon. This is Zaga.
Shirt, you see the shirt?
Yeah.
Brand new from Beenie Man and Maya. It's called The Doctor off the new album Simmer. They are my guests right now. Very happy to be sitting in front of both of you, still doing everything, still doing it big. Beenie, I have to tell you that versus was one of the most entertaining things that I have seen.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
In a long time.
Yeah, man. We always been doing good verses. Remember, Tiga, me and you know, from back then until now. So, you see.
Yeah, but you and Bounty Killer for the verses that was so much fun to be a part of.
That's true. That was wicked.
What happened when anything happened after the show? What happened with the policeman that did not? You don't want to be that person, guy.
No, they didn't want to be that guy, definitely. So they left right after that. They didn't want to be that guy. Sometimes you have to be serious, you know. Sometimes you have to stand up on your foot as a man, you know. Because everybody locked down because of COVID. And we're doing a nice thing. We even have the Prime Minister of Jamaica on the line. We have the Ministry of Entertainment underline everything. Then you just walk in and try to lock down everything. I have to ask the question, do you want to be that guy? I really have to ask the question. But I think they didn't want to be that guy. So.
Yeah, I'm glad they didn't want to be that guy. We thoroughly enjoyed that. Maya, as we mentioned at the beginning of the conversation, you never stop being on the road. You're always out performing. I follow you on the gram. I always see you somewhere, and usually in most beautiful circumstances performing. You go a lot of nice places to perform.
Yeah, that's the whole point, right? No.
Amen. Amen.
A blessing to still be doing what you love, first of all, and you know, be supported and making good music, sharing it with the world. Beautiful experience, and I can never thank the Creator for the constant blessings, because it is a privilege, I have to say.
As you look back on your career, are you where you should be, or do you ever had any regrets, any woulda, coulda, shouldas? I wish
I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be at all times. You know, I don't ever question that. Now, I also have a vision, and I'm also working toward that vision daily. So I count the blessings. I move with gratitude, but I know that I've learned a lot along the way, and I'm exactly where I should be and I'm supposed to be, with the best yet to come.
Amen. Currently, she's with the Big Ticket Morning Show on B103 with Beenie. Beenie, I've asked you, Afrobeats is very popular these days, but it sounds so much like dancehall. But do you think dancehall is not as popular as it was, say, 10, 15 years ago because of Afrobeats, or what's happening? Why is Afrobeats getting much more attention?
All right, you see, all right. Oh, God, take it. Let me get into this now. All right.
Okay.
It's like when hip-hop rise from dancehall, and hip-hop becomes bigger than dancehall. But dancehall is always there. All right, we are the water where you put in your pot, and then the pot starts to bubble, and then you add food into it.
Right.
So we is always the foundation. So the drum come from Africa, but the beat is from us. You know, we made the beat. You know, if all right, you have, what do you call that Latin music again? Reggaeton. It's from dancehall too. You know? All right. All of their music is from dancehall. All new music. Otherwise, some R&B and jazz music and all them things. All of them is from dancehall music. So dancehall will always be here. Nobody worry about who sell millions or who didn't send millions or who was selling millions now.
Right.
Dancehall will just pop up on you one time, bam, and here we go again. So we don't worry about music. We don't worry about what kind of music or what kind of style. Zinka, all these guys are DJs, just like me. Burna Boy DJ, just like me. Wizkid DJ, just like me. They do the same thing I do. They just do it in an African voice. You understand? But we don't worry about Afrobeat. Afrobeat is the new music of today. So we can't worry about it. You know,
Right.
dancehall will always be here. Me and you are friends for what, 25 years?
Yeah.
Come on, dog. Think about it. And I'm still here. I'm not going nowhere.
Not going nowhere.
And there's no Afrobeat artist can work a stage better than I do. Trust me.
The king of the dancehall and president.
Yeah, we've been there, done that. We work stage together. We work concerts together. We do festival together.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still here standing, dog. Trust me.
One of my favorite things to see you do the other day was get on that plane.
Oh, see? And I was just coming off tour with the Afrobeat artists. So, you know it go. We are always here. See? And if you listen to this album, there's a few Afrobeats on it.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's a few African artists on it. The album is wicked. If you listen to the album, it's in every circulation of music that dancehall ever created. So, yeah. I don't worry about no music. All I worry about is when the next album coming out.
All right. And brand one out now, right now. Simma,
right now.
Brand new album.
Yeah.
Simma. What I was gonna ask you about? Oh, I just thought of something I was gonna ask you about. Were you excited, or how did you feel when you saw the challenge come up? When people just go to the people in the Simma challenge.
Yeah, you're always excited about your own song being a challenge. The song is what, 25 years old?
Right.
Think about it now. Is it? Then think about it now. And it's always a great feeling to know that people still love your music that you make, because you make music to last forever. You know? You don't make music for just last for 6 months. So when you see all these kids coming up now and their song come out last year, but this year nobody don't know it, and then somebody come up with a Simma challenge, then you know that you're doing good music.
Indeed.
See? So you're not making a 6 month song, you're not making a 1 year song, you're making song that lasts forever. And then me as a man inspired by Bob Marley and Jimmy Cliff. And you get where I'm coming from now.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I am one of these guys that make music that people gonna love and sing forever.
Yeah, definitely one of those guys. Maya, you've been doing this for quite some time. Where's the current state of R&B?
Well, R&B is still here. You know, the radio may have changed, of course.
Yeah.
Playlisting is big, streaming is big. We have a whole new aspect of the music business and the way it's distributed, but it's here. Independent artists, major artists, there are so many R&B artists. Now, mainstream, it doesn't necessarily get supported all the time, but we have so many genres that are out. So you just got to look for it. And that's why you use your phone. That's why you can use your technology to craft your own playlist, but it's out here thriving, not just surviving. So I never like hearing R&B is dead. R&B is soul music, you know, and there are a lot of great new upcoming artists as well that are doing the thing and doing it right.
Dang.
R&B will never die. Don't believe that. R&B, true, R&B music make too much of us in this world. Trust me, Madam Father.
Trust me.
Yeah, it would never die. Like, never. Trust me.
Yeah, no, I agreed.
Yeah, but too much of us make by R&B music. Seriously.
Maya, what else you got coming up soon?
Well, I just actually released a new single with Bounty Killer. We actually cut that song way back in 2021. So it's fine.
Wait, you're taking over the whole island again. What are you doing?
The video is out. It's called Wine. And, you know, just out here touring constantly. But that's out. The dance challenge with Dance Jamaica. I just came from Kingston not too long ago and got the Simma shirt.
Gosh, you got Simma shirt on. There we go.
Style. Yeah.
I like how you started though.
So, you know, that's coming next for the TikTokers and the people that love to dance, and just on the road right now in New Orleans.
Do your thing, Maya. You know we love you. And Beenie, the new album, Simma. Wait, let me get this right. What number album this?
This the 17th.
17 albums.
Yeah.
Sound effects.
17 albums. What do you think? So do you think you ever stop making music?
Well, Tiga, I've been doing music since I was 5. I've been popular since I was 8. Did my first singer at 8. Did my first album at 10.
Wow.
Now I'm a big man. You think I'm going to stop doing music? There's nothing else I can do. I'm not a plumber. I'm not an electrician. I can't fix cars. I like him fix his rhythms. There we go. So I'll never stop the music. So I am married to music. So until death do us part,
there it is.
Seriously, I will keep on making music.
Well, happy belated birthday. I know you just celebrate a big one.
Yes, Ja. Number 50, yeah?
Yeah. You ever think about it?
Yeah.
What was that? What did you just ask him?
I asked him, does he ever think about being 50 real?
Yeah.
How does it feel?
No, but I feel like 37. Can tell you that. Don't feel like 50.
Me too.
You
Me
perform
neither.
like you're 20-something.
You don't feel like 50. Anytime you feel like 50, then you know you're getting old.
Yeah.
So you as young as how you feel, and I believe in that. You know, so if you still can bring the heat and still can bring the power continuously, just continue to it.
Well, big up to 50 and 50, yeah?
Yes, boss. That's what I think about. I knew you have 52. The thing is there. The door run.
New album is out now. Please go get it, go download it, go stream it. It is called Simmer. New single with Maya called The Doctor. The Doctor is back from the early Doctor days. The Doctor returned. Make house
Doctor returned, the Doctor.
Yeah. I appreciate both of you. Good luck. Continue to do what you do. I love you both. And I'm very happy to see you back together making good music.
Respect, Tigger, man. Thank you for having me.
All right. Maya and Beenie Man with the Big Tigger Morning Show. We have more coming up next on the People Station, V103.